Hi, this is Tom Terwilliger, the Achievement Mentor and the author of the #1 best-selling 7 Rules of Achievement. And if you've ever felt like a battle-weary warrior, just trying to hold on to your ground with no real evidence of advancement, then there's something you need to know. When a true warrior is engaged in battle with what appears to be superior or overwhelming forces, if they're smart, they'll retreat and re-engage later on with a more effective plan and strategy so they have a great deal more success and a whole lot less casualties. For the rest of us, a retreat represents a strategic or planned getaway from the normal environment. In fact, it represents a radical environment shift from the demands and distractions of daily and business life. And it fosters an increased level of focus and clarity and massive leaps and bounds in personal growth. The right retreat setting, away from everyday routines, the emergencies, the telephones, all the distractions, allows objectivity, creativity, and bonding to take place. As a facilitator and coach, I can tell you that I have seen radical changes and magic take place in people's lives in these type of settings. The Leap Retreat Mastermind coaching in this Rocky Mountain setting is one of the most effective and powerful environments on the planet for discovering your core values, uncovering the real issues, and developing solutions for some of your greatest business, financial, physical, emotional, family, and personal challenges. Of all the natural environments on the planet suited for an empowering retreat, Colorado's Rocky Mountains may be one of the most inspiring. With some of the highest peaks in North America, the Rockies offer the perfect backdrop for reconnecting with the power of nature and your own inner athlete. At the Leap Retreat, you'll take full advantage of the abundant opportunities Colorado offers for challenging and developing your physical, mental, and even spiritual mettle. As a result of finding your place in this majestic environment, you'll also find yourself developing the inner strength, will, and determination you never thought you had, or perhaps you lost somewhere along the way. Too often, life's adventures are limited to trying to cross a dangerous intersection to get to the Starbucks bathroom on the other side, or not knowing if we're going to be able to pay our mortgage this month. Shit! It shouldn't be this way! Life itself is an adventure that too many of us have surrendered in lieu of putting food on the table or just being comfortable. At the Leap Retreat, you're going to learn how to take advantage of everyday opportunities to climb to new heights. The Leap Retreat adventure begins with its rustic mountain accommodations. If you've ever fantasized about sitting in front of a crackling fire on the deck of a real mountain home and sipping on tea while gazing with absolute amazement at the vast wonder of nature, you won't be disappointed. At the Leap Retreat, you're going to find yourself among a small handful of like-minded individuals nestled among the 40-foot pines and aspen trees of the Colorado Rockies. And even though it's not about comfort or luxury, you're going to find that the Leap Retreat accommodations are going to be first class in every way. What the Leap Retreat is about is change, rejuvenation, and clarity. It's a personalized mastermind coaching experience that'll have you rediscovering and aligning with your true core values, and finally putting an end to the question over what's right or wrong and the inability to take action as a result. You're going to get clear of that blinding smokescreen that keeps you from recognizing that one thing that will eliminate 85% of your problem and how to neutralize it once and for all. You're also going to gain a renewed sense of passion and purpose, along with a step-by-step action plan for achieving it. You'll know the rules of achievement, how to play the game, and how to use those rules to win the game once and for all. At the end of the 4-day retreat, you're going to walk away. No, you're going to leap forward with renewed energy and personal vitality, along with countless new tools and strategies for maintaining that energy. You'll have exploded out of your physical and emotional comfort zone so that those things that once looked like obstacles will now seem like nothing more than a small and easily met challenge. On top of all that, you'll gain a vastly deeper understanding and appreciation and love for yourself and your ability to take that giant leap forward in your life and begin the process of allowing it to happen. Isn't it time you take that next giant leap forward in your life? Isn't it time you do this for yourself? Or perhaps for the one you love? In fact, I would encourage you to come to the retreat with your spouse or your partner so that you have this experience together. In fact, I promise you it will be one of the most memorable vacation experiences you ever take together. Listen, there's only 10 slots available. That's it. As I said, it's highly experiential and highly personal. And I want you to be one of those 10. You know, there's a saying that the leading cause of roadkill is hesitation. Don't hesitate. If I could reach through this camera and pull you to the retreat right now, I would do it, because I know what a profound difference it's going to make in your life. It's time, man. It's time, like that battle-weary warrior, to step back, to regroup, to mend your wounds a little bit, you might say, and then re-engage with a much more effective plan and greater levels of success. It's time to take that leap forward. I'm Tom Terwilliger, and I hope you'll join us in the Rocky Mountains for the Experience the Leap Retreat. We'll see you there.